and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. Today I'm going to be filming a Christmas video and we'll be sharing with you some of the traditions that I'm starting with Alyssa, and hopefully will continue for many years, well, until she stops believing. I guess it's going to be timed quite nicely because we're moving into the flat and it's going to be our first Christmas together, just me and Alyssa. And also she's at that age now where she's really starting to understand the magic of Christmas. So I thought it was a really good year to start some traditions. So I thought I'd share with you today what they are, and just to give you some inspiration if you would like to put a bit more magic into your Christmas with your little ones. One is every year from now on I really want to take Alyssa to a garden centre and choose a decoration. So we went along to a garden centre local to us and she picked out our first decoration to go on our tree, which is so exciting. This garden centre was just amazing. There was so much to see and do, and there's also a little post box, so we're gonna have to take a trip back as well. But yeah, it was just lovely, and I think over the years we're gonna build up our tree and there'll be a Christmas decoration from all of the years. So it's not gonna, I think my tree's not gonna be one with like all the decorations are looking the same, if that makes sense, because obviously they're all going to be different, but I kind of like that. So yeah, the second tradition that I've started up with Alyssa, decorate some form of pottery to do with Christmas. So this year we decorated our Christmas Eve plate, and obviously because of the lockdown I got there's a local pottery place, and she was doing takeaway like baskets, so you could basically do it at home. So I got that delivered and we painted a plate. I say majority of it was me, if I'm just gonna put it out there, because there was I kind of wanted it, because it's going to be kept for years basically, so I wanted it to look nice. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? But Alyssa did her handprint for Santa and a thumbprint for the end of the hat and helped me paint the hat. But obviously her attention span was a little bit, but it was cute and it was nice and it's really relaxing actually doing it in your own home. I'm going to try and make sure that every year we paint and do some kind of pottery for Christmas, what that be, a nice little bowl, a Christmas bowl, or an egg cup, or anything like that that we can keep and get out at Christmas time basically. Third tradition that I'm going to start up with Alyssa this year and continue is to have an advent calendar where that you have a different activity each day of Advent. I bought a brand new Advent calendar for Alyssa. It's a hanging one and it's from Etsy. It's got her name on it, so I personalised it. And each pocket will have a little gold coin and an activity to do. I mean, I share custody with Alyssa with her father, so I didn't do an activity for all of the days because I didn't want to have like a massive backlog. But I did it for the days that I've got her, and I had to obviously think of like school days and weekends, and I've got it all planned, and it's just, I can't wait for her to start doing all these Christmas things and getting all excited and like kind of having something to do in the mornings. That sounds bad, but she's gonna kind of hopefully want to be like, oh, get up, let's see what the activity is today, and it just, I think, gets all in the Christmas spirit, and also do things a little bit like spend some like quality time together and do things a little bit different than we normally would. So yeah, and I think each year I'm going to have to think of different activities and obviously go with the ages, so when she gets older, do things that she'll love to do. But also I think this year's been harder because things are closed and there isn't, you know, you can't go and visit Santa or go ice skating or all of that kind of thing. So I think, even though I don't even like ice skating, in years to, like in the future, I think when I do it, I'll be able to book in like little days out for the weekends, because I think that make it more exciting. The last tradition that I'm going to start with Alyssa this year and hopefully continue for many, many years is writing a letter to Santa. Now, we're going to write a letter to Santa and then she's going to get a letter back from him. Now, I kind of was like, there was loads of different, I get a bit overwhelmed basically because there's so many different ways you can get letters back from Santa. Who knew? He's such a busy man. Etsy has been my friend this last couple of weeks, and I found a lovely lady who does like personalised letters. So she's got a personalised letter and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's you know, like comes in a green envelope and it's got string around it and comes with reindeer food and it's completely personalised to her. So Alyssa's gonna absolutely love it. We'll write it at the weekend and then she'll be able to come downstairs and she'll have a letter from Santa. And I mean, I hope I'm gonna be able to do this for like years to come. I'm just hoping she'll still believe. And it wasn't like expensive at all, because I think when you do all these things, I think that's what I was more, all these traditions, I didn't want it to start costing me loads of money. But they're quite simple things that don't break the bank, but it's like creating Christmas memories, and it's exciting because you're like starting these traditions which are going to go on for like hopefully years, so that is exciting. Those were some of the traditions that I have started up this year with Alyssa and will continue hopefully for many years to come. And she is just, it's such a lovely age at the moment with her whole Christmas thing, and she's really helping to get me into the spirit of it. I love also to hear about some of the I can't even say the word. I love to hear about some of the traditions that you do at home with your little ones, and maybe I could think about doing some more next year. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again next week for another Christmas video.